In a historic event, Pope Francis arrived at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport on November 25, 2015, received by the then President Uhuru Kenyatta. Becoming the second Pope to visit Kenya after Pope John Paul II, who visited Kenya in 1985 and returned in 1995. Later, he and other leaders, including former presidents, the late Daniel Moi and Mwai Kibaki, gathered at State House. He then addressed Kenyan leaders and diplomats, urging them to uphold peace, reconciliation, and forgiveness.
Stand strong in faith. Do not be afraid, for you belong to the Lord.
Mungu awabariki. Mungu abariki Kenya.
In his speech shortly after arriving, Francis called on world leaders to prioritize economic development and warned about the need to address poverty as a major driver of conflicts and violence. On the second day of his visit, he participated in interfaith dialogues promoting faith and unity among different religious communities. He also met with priests and seminarians at St. Mary's School, encouraging them in their spiritual callings. The most memorable event during his visit here was when he presided over a mass at the University of Nairobi, despite heavy rains, attended by thousands of worshippers. Pope also visited Kangemi Slum, home to over 100,000 people, many from poor backgrounds, where he called on for compassion and care for those living in poverty.
May you always be concerned for the needs of the poor and reject everything that leads to prejudice and discrimination.
Issues of poverty, conflict resolution, social equity, and interfaith dialogue dominated his speeches. The climax of his visit was at Kasarani grounds, where he joined thousands of youths, urging them to be at the forefront of driving change before a farewell event at Jomo Kenyatta Airport as he departed for Uganda. Edwin Bogwam, K24.